That set up the chance. Basic. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that will certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
Possession given away. Now it needs a good ball in. And the defence ready for what was coming. Could pull one back here. It's in! Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal that keeps hopes alive.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
Good work to regain possession. Good advantage played by the ref. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Dia. There's a chance for them to go now. Cool idea. They're being afforded too much space here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. And it's cleared away from goal. Tavares. Play continues as the ref lets that go. Or was it or wasn't it? No foul in the ref's view. And that's where the attack ends, overcooked and behind. And as we suspected, it is going to be a yellow card.
The ref does well there, allowing play to go on. It's the right call to give a card, though.
Furyk. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Wilfried Ndidi. Moving forward well. Played into the penalty area. Good score here. But it doesn't get far. Shot. Great defending. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams created
Rovella. They need to be better on the ball than that. Kevin Sturger. Beaten easily here. And it's on now. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Weigl. Read the pass well and cuts it out. A little wayward with the pass, and that'll be a throw-in. Nets. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that will certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
Need to get tighter here. Oh, just off target.
You certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Working hard to win it back there. Now, this might be promising. Having a look. Good work to recover possession. They could get caught out on the break here. Luca Nets. Kevin Sturger. That's overdone. Through to the keeper. Good challenge and a throw-in to come. Really good pass. Not a lot of time for him. Genuine chance. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed, and the keeper had no chance.
And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Sue, your thoughts?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it?
No soy clásica, no soy Ooh, pienso en los demás.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, I know Fulham fans have been very interested in the transfer market in recent days, and now they're going to be very happy because that transfer has gone through, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
A bit of running room now on the wing. Is it going to be? Real chance! And that's a very good parry. Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
Just a matter of thumping it away. Too much space on the flank. But they took care of the situation defensively. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Castellanos. Could be! Did so well to deny him. They need to get tighter, and let's give credit to the defending. Plenty of support here. Gives it a go, and the keeper more than equal to it. So the corner played into the box. Not the best clearance. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
And it was close, but if they're going to get back into this, they need to score from those sort of chances.
Fruitful looking attack. That's a good-looking ball. A matter of keeping his composure. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Nice weight on the pass. He's just got to continue his run. He's got to score! Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Substitution time it is here. Rovella. Ahmed. Lazzari. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Need to get back quickly here. And played in. Looking for a teammate. That was going in. It's a perfect challenge. And the news confirmed before the game, Manchester City have finally got their man, Stuart.
Well, at around £25 million, I think he's good value for money. He's a talented player who will definitely improve.
Oh, surely. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Well, chasing the game, but now a corner. So a personnel change then. Delivering it. And just over the bar.
Well, he attacked it so well, but he just couldn't get above it, could he?
Fisayo Dele Bashiru. Ahmed. Was spot on with that challenge. Plenty of support here. And threading it through. And he's in. Is it going to be? Very effective pass. Opportunity. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Busio. It's with Duncan. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. And teammates around him. There to win it back. Will it be? Well, when you're trailing by a couple of goals, there's no margin for error.
Well, you can't miss those sort of chances. That was their ticket back into the game.
Rovella. Oh, good vision. Nicely timed tackle. Haps. Well, no problems defensively. And slipped through beautifully. Still trying to make something happen. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And over it comes. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. And that's the end of his story today. He's off.
Well, I can't believe he's done that. He was always going to be in trouble after that challenge.
And unable to keep the ball. Busio. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Schwerko. Buck. Francesco Zampano. Busio. Zampano. Read it superbly to take back possession. Schwerko. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. How can he take them on and beat them? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Nuno Tavares. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yeah, it was a good result. They played well and they're now up and running.
It's a short corner. Cuts it back. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Marvin Dux. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, I think he's still got a few years left in him. He still looks fit and sharp and still has that desire. What a good signing this could be.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. And they're almost inviting them to come at them. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. And in with a real chance. Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Nicolo Rovella. Dele Bashiru. And you saw the situation developing. A danger here as he runs at them, but quick thinking defensively. Lovric. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Hits! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Ahmed. And the ball's gone. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And vision shown by Alexis Sanchez. He couldn't get wide from there. A pity, really. Ahmed. And playing it through. And he could cash in. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway following the equaliser. Now options are plenty. Well, disappointing end to the move. And continues his run. Time running out, but they could yet win it. And Alexis Sanchez waiting to pounce. Appeared to be in two minds. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, a smart piece of goalkeeping. And they can't be separated at the moment.
Well, what an important save that is. He's just got his team out of trouble there.
The fans want to see a shot. No problems for the keeper. Rovella.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. But they took care of the situation defensively. Alexis Sanchez. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Oh, great attacking play. And nicely parried away. Camp. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. That's a good ball. This could be it! Oh, what a fine stop to keep them in this game.
Well, he had to make that save, otherwise it was game over. Really good piece of goalkeeping.
Live. Well, just the sort of... weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, it's been an OK start, but I think these fans are expecting more from their team. Mind you, it could have been a lot worse, but today I think it's a vital game for them. Slip up here and they would certainly feel the pressure from their fans. They need a good first 20 minutes.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
Superbly read and executed. Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Napoli. It's now 1-0 with only 9 minutes played.
Really poor timing, and some will argue. He was asking for a yellow card. Oh, this looks useful. Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex. For clarification, Napoli did score in that match. They now lead by 1-0. Benassa. Well, plenty of interest ahead of the match in Alessio Romagnoli up against his old club today. He was always going to be front and centre, and you have to say there's been an awful lot of goodwill.
Well, you're always a little nervous playing against your own team. You want to put in a good performance, and you certainly don't want the fans on your back. But he had many a good display in front of this crowd, and they haven't forgotten that.
We're using the space really well, but now can they push on to take the lead? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Luca Pellegrini. And he's broken free. Able to close down the shot. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. This looks interesting. Nuno Tavares. Wonderful chance. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Well, no damage done.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
A very effective challenge put in. Untidy in possession. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Incapié. They couldn't maintain possession. Pulisic. And defending as a unit. Oh, tremendous vision. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Being egged on by the crowd, and really... the scent of his second goal of the match.
Well, he's certainly been a handful today, and that could easily have been his second. He's looked really dangerous.
Theo Hernandez. through here. It has to be, surely. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, a pretty ordinary challenge. Opportunity it is. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Ahmed. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. But a good piece of tidying up. Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex.
It's another goal for Napoli. They're ahead by 2 now.
Now, forgive me, Alex. This could be an opportunity. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And Pulisic has it. Might be a chance here. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Not a particularly strong challenge. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. And time for the change now. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Just to confirm, Napoli have scored in that game, and their lead, as things stand, is 2-0. Well, considerable transfer speculation in recent times, and now, Stuart, it has emerged that United have got their man.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems
they
to
could
have...
be in here, Stuart. Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
Plenty of options. Can he do it? And pushed onto the woodwork. Danger averted for now. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
And what a game that will be. 2 good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Could play it in. Determined defending. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Pulisic. And it's played into the centre. Under no real pressure. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness. And a goal kick it is. And a substitution in the offing. Matteo Guendouzi. Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
It's another goal for Napoli. They're now behind by 1 with 20 minutes left on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. That's useful play. It's looking promising. Can he get them level? And he squandered the chance to equalise.
Well, I have to say, that's a wasted opportunity. They should be level here.
Time for a change then. Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. And Stuart and I will be with you for this game coming up.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
And in with a real chance. Well, he was was on his own, but couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in complete control, did he?
Entra con il numero 28, Ciao.
Marusic. Could be dangerous. Well, it nearly worked out, and a fine interception. 10 minutes to go then. And passing it through. It's a perfect challenge. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Morata! Oh, that might have sealed it for them.
Well, he has to make the keeper work there. That's a bad miss.
Guendouzi. Well, he's certainly not alone. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Very quick thinking there. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Well, very effective play in possession. Can they stop it going in? Guendouzi, this could be the equaliser. And saved by the keeper. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, they weren't good enough today and really didn't deserve to get anything from the game. I would...